What's up, guys, and welcome to New Tarot. I am the energy and intuitive reader. Or some of your shoulders hurting? Anyway, and I'm here to do the general readings for somebody. So before I put the charms, I do want to say in my description box, I have my social medias on there. If you guys want to go check me out on that, you can. All right, so let's see who's going to get this reading today. Gemini. What's up, Gem? Thank you so much for being here. This message can resonate with you if you have Gemini as a sun, moon, rising, or Venus. I don't know why I always say Venus like that. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing amazingly well. Gemini. So this week I'm going to do things a little differently. I'm going to ask the universe to speak about 3 things that they want to bring up to you. Then we're going to clarify, and then we'll ask some advice from Spirit at the end if needed. All right? All right, so let's see, Gemini. All right, Spirit, what is the first thing you want to speak to Gemini about? What is the first thing? What do you want to bring? Oh, Gem. They want to talk about this pain that you're feeling right now, this heartbreak, this betrayal. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. Oof. Doggy. You could have cut somebody out. 5 of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands with the Death card in reverse. I feel like somebody doesn't want something to end with you here, and they could have came back to offer you a new beginning that didn't work out at all. I don't really feel like maybe you're the one that offered somebody. Take it how it resonates, but whoever was the one on the receiving end, they don't really care. They're just like, I'm not taking this, and I don't feel guilty about it at all. Okay, so, yeah, we get the Death card in reverse, so I feel like there's an energy here that doesn't want to change. All right? All right, let's do the 3 of Swords for Gemini. Why is this 3 of Swords here, Spirit? Why are we talking about this to the Gemini? Oh, look, your card came out. Bottom of the deck is a Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. You have the Lovers, the Moon in reverse with the Ace of Cups here in reverse. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. I don't know if that's a song, but I feel like you I feel like you want somebody to unbreak your heart. You're just like, how could you do this to me? You know? With the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the Lovers, there was definitely a breakup or a separation here that happened, or there's a relationship that's like rocky on the rocks right now. And I feel like you now see it. Like, you now see what this is. And I feel like your inner self, your intuition is supporting you on this. But there's a part of you that's like, is this really, like, it's like there's a door, right? There's a door, and behind the door is beautiful, amazing things waiting for you. And underneath the door, you can see some light, right? And you're just like, okay, so I see the light. I know it's probably something really good in there, but am I ready? Like, is this really supposed to be happening? Like I feel like a little bit of a hesitation, because you do have the Lovers card here. So I feel like you and this energy are still connected in some way, but there's just no balance here. It could have been a marriage or a commitment, but a serious commitment you were in with this person. Some of you guys might have children with this person, but it's just like there was no balance in this situation. And it's like, somebody wasn't trying to change their perspective on something. It was like someone stuck on, this is what it is, and this is how it's always going to be, and blah, 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 blah. And the universe came and is about to make something fair. Or they did. Okay? All right. What's the second thing? Gemini. Some of you are definitely not happy about it. Everything happens for a reason, Gem. What's the second thing you want to bring up? 9 of Swords in reverse. So there's something here that you're not worried about anymore. Like, you can actually sleep at night Eight of Wands, the Judgment in reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse with the Sun in reverse. I feel like this is only temporary is what I'm getting, because there's still a decision that you have to make here with the Judgment in reverse. And you're not listening to your intuition, right? I feel like it's like the calm before the storm. Okay, you're pretending to be happy before you walk away from something, or maybe you're just trying to keep it on good standing before you actually walk away. Okay, but what is this Nine of Swords in reverse? You have the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups with the Nine of Cups. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. Whatever it is that you're not worried about here, you know what I'm getting with this? Nine of Swords in reverse again with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you guys aren't worried because you're like, you know what? I got it. Like, I'm good. I'm ready to be out of something. I'm gonna be honest with you. And you out like lightning in the night. Like, you're just, boop, nobody can see me, you know? I also feel like you're not listening to your intuition about something. What is this Page of Cups in reverse? What about this Fool? Okay. All right. So you're not listening to your intuition about a leap of faith that you want to take. That's not clear. And I'm going to tell you to be careful with this, Gemini, because I feel like there's a new beginning that you want to take, and you're just like, oh, it's going to be fine. It's going to be great. I got the resources. I got the money. I got the emotional stability. I'm going to get what I want. You have to be careful, because I see you have the Judgment, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like make sure the way you're moving, you have other people's feelings in consideration. Okay, because I still feel like there's still an important decision that you have to make. Make sure you're not running away from your responsibilities as well, because I see you like, oh, I don't care. I'm happy. I don't care. Ooh, ah. Meanwhile, you're not listening to your intuition about a decision that has to be made. Still, with the Judgment card. Let me see what this, what brought about this Nine of Swords in reverse? Three of Pentacles. So there could have been a collaboration or a teamwork energy here, that you could be busy at work, or you could be busy collaborating with people, and that's why you're just like, oh, I feel better. I'm okay. Woo, everything is fine. The Page of Wands. There could be something new that you're trying to do as well, which might not happen as quick as you want it to. All right. But you can't distract yourself. You have to, I mean, you can for a little bit, but I would recommend that you still, don't distract yourself for too long, right? Hold on a second, Gem. This might be your title. You still got a choice to make, so just make sure that you don't forget about that, okay? There's still something that you have to do. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. What's the last thing you want to bring up to Gemini, Spirit? You have the Four of Wands in reverse. This could be about a divorce or a separation with someone, or something that you're just no longer committed to. You have the Six of Cups here. You could have kids with this energy, or it's gonna be something that's been in your space for a very long time. I feel like you really care about this. I feel like there's a refusal of letting go. It's not clear though. Excuse me. But I feel like with the Two of Swords, it's like you're not wanting to make a decision to cut something out. Like, I feel like you don't want to cut something out. Or someone doesn't want something to be gone here, because it could be a lot of memories. It could be children involved. whatever this is. It's like, it's not clear why something isn't going good in a family dynamic or something that you're, some of you guys, dragonfly spirit animal might be significant if you want to Google that. All right. What is this Four of Wands in reverse? Clarify the Four of Wands in reverse is the Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. Yeah, the Six of Swords with the King of Pentacles. Oh, hot tamale. I'm getting, it's like, this is what I'm getting. I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like this is what you're saying. You're like, well, there's a foundation or a commitment that I'm committed to and it's not working out. But I'm going to say it's working out, or I'm going to act like it's working out, or I'm going to tell myself it's working out so I can move forward here and be stable. Because I feel like you detaching yourself from whatever this is like, could cost you some money, could back you up, right? With money, you might, this is a job, you might, obviously a job is a big thing here, but I feel like you're working really hard, and this is like the energy. Chaotic, fighting, arguing, challenges. And do you see how she has her back turned to this? It's like you're working hard to just create money, to sustain whatever. Mind you, in the back, there's all this freaking noise. And you're still going at it. Right? You're just like, no, I'm going to take this foundation and I'm going to make it work. It's going to work. I don't see the Tower card at all here. Okay. So maybe you can make it work, Gemini, but I feel like you need to be honest with yourself as well, right? Make sure that you're not painting just a picture just to paint it. Make sure that you're not staying with it and just because there's kids and there's marriage. Especially if you feel like it's on the rocks, whatever this is. Even if this is a job situation, right? And you see, you're just like, no, this is what I've been here for so long. I put all this time and energy into it. Like, it has to move forward. It's bringing in money. It's bringing in, my stableness comes from this, but you can get another job. And I know you're like, well, no, like some of these jobs aren't hiring right now, or who's going to want me? Like I'm this and then I'm that, and I don't have this and I don't have that. Well, with that mindset, you're not going to get anything. You have to be very positive, okay, about freaking everything, because people that didn't graduate high school are freaking billionaires right now. So it's all about the mindset, okay? All right. So let's ask the universe for some advice. Gemini. What's this first one? Oh, all right. So if we dealing with a Sagittarius, you have see the bigger picture here. So with this, and then push through any insecurity at the bottom of the deck. I feel like with this heartbreak here, this betrayal that you're feeling, I feel like the universe wants you to take a bird's eye view at it. Okay, take yourself out of it. Whatever this is that's bothering you, that's hurting you, Gemini, I feel like you need to speak up. I feel like you need to say something here, because I feel like you're not putting yourself first. I feel like you're just like, okay, that hurt, but whatever. Let's just continue. Like, no, fuck that. Put yourself first. Where are you? You're here. You're here. So you acknowledge, the Lover's card is a Gemini card. You acknowledge what's going on. You know all of this. But at the end, you're just like, but I'm connected. We're passionate. We're a couple. We're a team. You can't find another couple. You can't find another team. You can. It's all about mindset. I don't care if you're 50 years old. Like, I feel like it's like you're in pain, you're hurt, you're betrayed, and you're choosing to stay in that energy. You're choosing to not do anything about it. And that's what the universe kind of wants you to do. Like, hey, can you do something about this? Because this is causing issues. And the longer you avoid this, the more it's going to sink in real deep. Okay? What is the second row here, Spirit? You have the focus on the positive. All right? Which, I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like you are. You have to embrace the flow of life and release your blocks. This is also the Gemini card. I feel like you are. Like, I really feel like you are. I don't know why I'm so yawning today. Sorry, it's probably because we had like Thanksgiving at work today. And there was so much food. And it was so good. Anyway, yeah, like they're saying the key, focus on the positive. Like whatever, which I think you're doing. But don't stay there too long, because then you have embraced the flow of life. So you have to remember that you also have to go back to the main thing, right? Remember that it's the good and the bad, right? Life is all about balancing out, because our life is never always good and our life is never always bad. So it's like, because I feel like you're just like, yeah, I'm happy, yeah, everything's good, yeah. And I don't believe you. I mean, you have the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Like you're wanting to push, not push at people's faces, but it's like you don't want people to know that you're hurt with the Three of Swords. So you're really pushing out this loving, caring type of energy. Just don't get distracted. That's just really what I want to say to you. Okay? All right, what is this last row here, Spirit? What is this last row for Gemini? You have to be proud of yourself. You'll be dealing with a Taurus. Doesn't have to be, though. I feel like you've came a long way. I also feel with this Taurus energy here, it's really hard for you to detach from whatever this is. Because it's like once you're all in, baby. You know? And it's like they want you to be proud of yourself for how far you've come, right? Everything that you have tried to do, everything that you have done so far, you should be proud of yourself. Doesn't mean that if you end something or you remove yourself from something, that all that hard work goes to the garbage or it's over. That's absolutely not true. Like I was telling Sagittarius, it just came into my mind again. We are in we're in eclipse right now. So it's major endings, major beginnings. And if the universe is trying to show you something, okay, synchronicities are a thing. There's no such thing as coincidences. If the universe is trying to show you something, Gemini, it's because they want you to do something about that. And this is the time until next year, January, I don't know the exact date, but this is the time where the universe is giving us, hey, before we pull the rug underneath your feet, do something about this. And they're giving us ample time. Like this energy started, I think, last month. So they're giving us ample time. And I'm going to be honest with you, Gemini. It's like, look at this, release control. Again, with the Taurus energy. It's like you wanting to hold on to a foundation, a commitment, or a marriage that's not working out because of the children, because of the memories, because of how long you've been with that person. But it's like, we're in 2022, right? Whatever this is, it was good before, but now it's not. And it's okay, right? Milk gets bad after a while. Everything goes bad. And this is what I try to explain to people. Like marriage, I've never been married, so I really can't say what it is about a marriage, but I will let you know that no piece of paper is gonna make me force myself to stay with someone, especially if I'm hurt or especially if things aren't working out. I don't care if we have 10,000 children, right? You have to be able to say, I deserve better and I'm not happy here and this isn't working. So why are we still here, right? It's like you being in a relationship with someone with a best friend that you don't like, or you living in a household with someone who you really can't stand. Or, but this situation is okay because you're married or because you've been in a commitment or because you have children. Why? Why does anything, and that's the thing too, that with society, it makes us feel like we need, right? Society's like, oh, if you get divorced or if you separate with children, you're bad. How could you do that? You didn't love the person you were with. You did it, da 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 da. First of all, people that talk like that are the ones that want to do what you're doing, right? If you do separate yourself from this, they're just upset because they can't find it within themselves to take themselves out of their own situation. And they're coming at you like, how are you doing that, Jeff? I'm trying to make you feel bad because because of them. It's always how somebody comes to you. It's always something within themselves. And I'm sorry. I just really feel like, Gemini, you don't deserve to be in this energy because you don't feel good about it. And I don't like that you don't feel good about it. And I'm reading for you, right? You're here watching a video and I'm trying to help you out. Okay? Release control and take it easy here. Okay? You also have detoxify, which means you definitely have to release yourself from energies that no longer serve you, but you have free will and you will do what you want here. Okay? Just take it easy. I feel like your emotions are going to be riled up, or right now you could be very emotional. If not, you will be. But make sure that you remember how far you've came, okay? How much you've endured, how much you've taken. Don't forget that, okay? All right, that's all that I have. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.